Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Kipo in the Age of the Wonderbeasts. It's a Netflix animated show. I believe it's made by DreamWorks. And honestly, the show could be a movie easily. It could be a movie. But I'm glad that they turn it into a show because you just get more information about everything that's going on. Kipo is a girl. She lives in a burrow, which is underground. She somehow comes to the surface. Something happens and she comes to the surface and she's never been to the surface. I believe she's 12 years old and a lot of time has passed on Earth and things are very different. So she's unfamiliar with everything on the surface and she runs into this different cast of characters that help her find her way back to her burrow and her dad. And honestly, the show looks beautiful. The colors, the music is really charming as well. She sings a couple of songs. It's a lot of different types of music in the show, and it just it works together with the bright colors that you see. And things on the surface are just drastically different. Animals are talking. They're bigger. Um, they all have like their little cliques. Like there's a group of frogs that dress in suits. Uh, there's these skunks that like are biker skunks. You have bumblebees who make music. You have snakes who play instruments. They play guitars. You have a pig with four eyes. Like it's just a whole bunch of different what they call mutes on the surface. And Kipo is again new to everything that happens. She comes across this group and it's like her family of friends. Wolf is a young girl. She was raised by wolves. She's a loner and she's trying to keep Kipo from getting killed. You also have Benson, and he runs around with an insect named Dave, who actually like grows up and then dies again, and then keeps coming back, and it's like a gag that they have in the show. It's a funny show. It's heartwarming. It's charming, and it's just cool seeing. You never know what you're gonna see next. Like there's a giant bunny running around. There's giant dogs. It's just all these different type of animals you come across. Some I wouldn't say they're friendly, but they're more willing to listen. My favorites were the timber cats. They run around like lumberjacks and they have little axes in their hand. I really enjoyed them. But it's just like it's an adventure and it's a easy watch. You can binge it real quick. It's like 10 episodes, 30 minutes. Really simple watch. And again, it's DreamWorks animation, so it really looks pretty. It really pops on the screen. And again, it could have been a movie. Honestly, I think it could have been a movie. But it's really cool to see the things that Kipo has to go through, and it's cool seeing strong black animated characters on screen. Strong female black animated characters on screen. It's just a different look on things. Her father is like a scientist. She's really into astrology. She's really smart. She knows everything about the surface, even though she's never been there. So it's a cool show to put on. Just to show there's different types of animation out there. I believe episode 3, you see what happens to her and her dad. In the burrow. There's a few episodes where Wolf gets to shine, and you get some backstory about her, and the things she has to deal with. And it's honestly, they're gonna do another season, and I'm really looking forward to it because it was a fun watch. Again, funny moments. The music is great. The colors pop. The characters are great, and that's what makes a great animated show for me. Like the characters, I have to care about the characters, and want to see them on screen. And no matter who's on screen together, it just works perfectly for me. I recommend watching it. Watch it with your kids and enjoy it. Have you seen the show? Let me know what were your favorite moments. Do you have a favorite group of animals or anything like that? Again, I like the Timber Cats. Really big fans of them. But thank you for listening. Deuces.